My name's Adam Revald. This is my wife, Danielle Revald. We're from California.
Yeah.
We met in September of 2013, got married in October of 2014, combined our household, and we were about $100,000 in debt. I heard about Dave Ramsey from my brother-in-law and a friend and a couple different people. I came to him and told him all about it. He jumped on board pretty quick.
I got tired of the phone calls from collectors, and it was getting old. I was very excited to listen to her proposal about budgeting and getting everything set up.
All gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. Now you can play with those. Yeah. We are the 4x4 family.
We are 1 month into our 3-month road trip.
So right now our map is based off of where we know people. Wherever we want to go between is tentative and flexible, and we'll see where the road takes us. We know we're doing something out of the ordinary because every time we tell people, they're like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. We wish we could do it. Yeah, and I've had a couple people say, so how did you just pick up everything and leave? Well, I was blessed with a job I can do on the road, and we can live off of that income while we travel. It's enough to pay for gas and food and retirement and still do all that stuff. He can get the chance to stay with Sierra, which he didn't get to do when we were back home.
Being able to travel the entire summer and have a plan for when we're done, certainly not in the norm.
Living like no one else for us is having choices, having options. We don't have to answer to somebody else or be slaves in a sense to somebody else. We can do what we're interested in, what we want to do. We have choices, but still being smart about it and not, we're just going to live till the money runs out. That's not what we're doing. We're being smart with what we have, and we would rather do something big than have a house. I know the American dream is to have a house. And we were like, we don't need our house. We don't really like Southern California. We got rid of our consumer debt. So we had lived debt-free with just our mortgage for almost a year, but we wanted something even more than that. And so we figured, why not make a big leap? Everything lined up because we had a vision, we had some control over it. We had made wise choices. We know how to say no. After we sold the house, we were able to buy the motorhome for cash. So it just all aligned well because we were following Dave Ramsey's principles and set ourselves up. For me, when people ask, well, why are you doing this? My answer is kind of, why not? From a planner, analyzer perspective, I know that we have a good cushion to catch us if we fall. And we did actually read The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. And he kind of said, imagine worst case scenario of what you're doing, and would you be able to come back from that? And I'm like, yeah. The worst case scenario, the chances of that happening based off of who we are and how we live is pretty slim, so why not? Because we didn't just jump, we planned for probably 6 months to a year. And it's fun because our plan is, yeah, we probably want to settle near Carson City, Reno, but hey, if we find somewhere else we like along the way, we might just stop. Like in Ouray, there was an opening for a full-time chocolatier. It said, you don't need any experience, we'll train you, we're just looking for the right personality. Like, we could have done that if we wanted to. We could uproot and move to Ouray, and I could be a chocolatier, and he could work for a Jeep company. Like, we have that option. Or we can move to Carson City, settle down, buy a house, start our own business, work for a company out there. That was my thing. We're doing what's best for our family. The three of us. This is what's best for us. It's a good opportunity for Sierra to have exposure to try to make her not a slave to structure like I can be, and to give her this time with us, this undivided time with us.